First of all, let me say I am not happy making this video because generally I see myself as a bull guy. But I mean, I'm just telling you what I see on the market. Sometimes it is so. You're not going to be happy. Now, somewhere around April, where I predicted the market was going to bounce off from 74,000, right? And indeed, it did so. It was because I had marked my support and resistances around 108 and then 74. So the resistance was around 108 and then the support was 74. Indeed, when it touched the support, it bounced off and then went back to the resistance area around 108. Now, what I was expecting the market to do was to breach the resistance area, that is the 108, and then push forward, maybe get to 120, get to 130, come back and bounce at 108 and then continue. But you see what the market did after breaching 108, went to 111 and quickly fell, and that was a bad sign. Now, if you are trading support and resistance and you know that the market breaches the resistance area and then quickly falls back beneath the resistance zone, you know that quickly you short the market. You know that the market is about to go down. So indeed, that's what happened here. The market breached the 108. Let me draw this so you see where the 108 area was. Here was the 108 area. So the market breached the 108 area, right? And then when it went back, when it went up, quickly fell beneath the area again. And so right then was a sign. Right there was a sign that the market is coming down. And so it came down, went back to, so this is more like the new resistance area. Came down, went back to the new resistance area, and then got rejected again. So this, anyway, I don't know whether you qualify this as an evening star candle formation, but yeah. So this is more like a double top at the resistance area. So once you know that the market hits a double top at the resistance area, you know that the market is straightly coming to at least the support area, which is 74. But then it is the markets, it is crypto. As we know, you can't get it 100% right. Anything can happen. So there is a small support area here at 100K. And so for the meantime, let's see what the market is going to do here. And so once it breaches this support area at 100K, I'm expecting it to come back and then probably retest it. If it retests it successfully, it means that the market is going back to 74. So clearly, as the market looks, it's not good for the bulls. It looks like the market is going to short to 74. Clearly, that's what the market is looking like right now. Now I want to go to some selected altcoins, so we see what is happening there. And with the altcoins, I'll just try to look at the candle formation, right? And so this is XRP, and the candle formation is not encouraging at all. Now if you look at it carefully, it looks like XRP is done forming a head and shoulders. So this is a left shoulder, this is the head, and you know, this is also the left shoulder. So it is just more like consolidating here. But once a head and shoulder is formed, you know that the market is about to fall down massively about to fall down, right? And so I mean, if you know your chart pattern, right? Not candle formation, chart pattern. So if you know your chart pattern and you are seeing it right now, tell me if this is on the daily time frame. Tell me if this is not head and shoulders. Okay, so it looks like the market is just waiting to fall, right? And so it's not looking good for XRP. Let me look at altcoins in general, the chart for altcoins in general. So the chart for altcoins in general also looks like this is a shoulder, this looks like a head, and looks like the other shoulder is forming, right? So bro, let's see. Hopefully for the altcoins, it's going to bounce off from here, right? Because this is the support region. Hopefully it's going to bounce off from here. Now, if it gets to this support region and it forms a double bottom, right, then it simply means that the market is going to pump again here. But so far, from the altcoins, from this chart, the daily chart, it looks like the market has so far formed just a single bottom, right, on the support. So let's wait for the second bounce. So what could happen is it could come down, breach, and then go further down, or could come down, bounce. But if it comes down and then it bounces up, you get a bullish confirmation, and it simply means that we are back up. The market is going to go up, right? So yeah, that's that. So for the meantime, I think Bitcoin is going to go back to 74k, and then from then, maybe let me see the Bitcoin chart. So for the meantime, I think Bitcoin is going to go back to 74k. Okay, if it gets to 74k, let's see what happens. If it bounces back, then that means it's going back to 111. So that's that. No time frame. No time frame. It could happen. Maybe, I mean, if you are trading on a daily time frame, you know, it could take a while. So this could take maybe, I don't know, maybe some months, maybe a year, whatever. But for the meantime, that's what's going to happen to Bitcoin. Whew.